Good morning, world. Other life forms all throughout the universe. H-Town, Houston, Texas, South Park's finest Southside American nigga. Aries Jr. Aries the dangerous dawn. Roar. That's the line. Oh, in life. In life, life has a way of flaring up on you, flaring up on us, flaring up on me. In life, God has saw fit to spread struggle around, meaning everybody gonna go through something at some point in time in their life. Karma. I see a lot of people throwing that word around, karma. Do this and do that, and karma gonna find you. As a people, we always wishing the worst for each other. We always want to see each other down and out, depleted of love, depleted of ambition, depleted of determination. I call it slave hatred. You see, the slave, he had a different kind of hatred. He didn't have hatred against the system that was oppressing him. He had hatred against the other people in the shit show with him. The people in the fields, the people that was in the house, they were slaves too. He found a way to have prejudice against his own, against himself. And I see that in so many forms. In so many forms. You know, here we are in America chasing that piece of paper, that green piece of paper featuring those dead white guys. We think that's the be all, the end all. We think that's it. Really, that's a distraction. Really, that's something like you got a fish here in the ocean, as big as the sea is, it's vast, full of everything he want, full of resources. He go after the shrimp on the hook. Yeah, that's what the money is. That's that shrimp on the hook. You know, you look at Diddy, look at Bill Cosby, look at R. Kelly, look at Tupac Shakur, look at Nipsey Hussle. It's the same play. It's the same play. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. It's the same play over and over and over and over. And when they depict us as evil and bad people, we join in. We start making memes and, yeah, he done this and man, we don't even know them people. You don't know what's going on, you know. You don't know what's going on. But, again, we our own worst nightmare, our own worst enemy. So this is the admonishment. This is the admonishment. We need to be self-admonished. We need to admonish ourselves. We need to hear this because so many times we try to blame the white man. We try to blame Trump. We try to blame this and that. Why we blaming other people? Basically, you saying our life in their hand. He gonna change the rules and we gonna be doing this and they gonna cut Social Security. They gonna do this. You gonna sit back and let them do it? If somebody standing in your face with their fist ball with some brass knuckles on both their fists, you gonna stand there and let them punch you in your shit? Come on, yo, that's the equivalent. That's the similitude. That's how we looking. So, I said all that to say this. I start talking about the pain and the struggle and the journey and the things that we gotta go through individually at some points in our life. I started talking about karma, how we wish the worst on each other. And now I'm talking about the resources, what we see as success, the money, the paper with the dead white guys on it. Yeah, those superstars, those superheroes that make us feel so rejuvenated when we have them in our pocket. We feel like, we reborn. We touched by Jesus. We all that. We got that glow. But why don't we feel like that when God wake us up in the morning and we have life? Because without life, ain't none of that valuable. None of it. None of it is valuable. What do we have in this world? Number junk, trinkets, this, that, a Rolls Royce, a chain on your neck, this, that. What does it mean? It means that people with low self-esteem need these things. They good. It's good to have, but it's a self-esteem booster in a lot of situations, in many scenarios. But I'm gonna flip it like this. Man, I'm having a real good workout. It just feel like I'm having a breakthrough, challenging myself. When we look at the money, we see this piece of paper and we overlook what the money is used for. It's used to buy the resources, the resourcefulness of us, our talent, the movies, the music. Now we X'd out the music. I was telling a brother the other day, he was like, yeah, man, I see you made a video for Money Trees, Thugs, and Chronic Leads, man. It look cool, but it's outdated. Astaghfirullah, nigga, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, man. That's my art. I wrote that. That's my art. Yo, that's a part of me. And it's the truth, whether you understand it or not. So we went on. He was like, man, maybe you're getting a little too old. Or, yeah, man. Then he routed me to his friend. Man, my homeboy, he shoot videos for 500. And you could get a better look. I'm like, what sense does that make? Me spending 500 and I'm recouping nothing just to show some niggas that ain't gonna share the shit anyway? Come on, man. Nigga, I put it out there. That's like you hear somebody jamming and you walk up on them and they at the Shell gas station or Valero and they going in. That man, they ain't got no video around them. They just rapping. They doing their poetry. And you feeling it like, man, that boy the truth. That's a statement, man. That's me with life, breathing on this earth, animated, spitting my song. Hate it or love it, accept it or reject it. It is what it is. It don't need to be peppered up or fixed up or nothing. I'm doing all my videos gonna be like that, featuring me. Cause I ain't paying nobody. Cause ain't nobody paying me. The artist, the poet don't get paid, but the people with the cameras, the people that do beats, the people with studios, they get paid for the possibility of the dream that might come true. Nah, Everything owned and operated by Aries Kadori Jr. Yo, I tell you what, if I could see it in my dreams, I can make it happen. If you can see it in your dreams, you can make it happen. Hey, shit, I wasn't tripping when I was selling that dope. I believed in that shit. Man, I sit in an empty house for weeks and made $20 a day. Wash my clothes in the sink, socks, everything. Yeah. Eating chimichurri wing dinners and noodles because I believed in that dope. I believed in that shit. So one day, a lick came, he bought 2, he bought 3. Next thing you know, the floodgates open. So we in the trap with the music. We starting over from 1999 with the Mafia Genie album. We going into the Chronicles. We going into the Love Warm Money. We going into the Push. I'm sitting on tons of dope, and I'm gonna sell my dope. So I'm putting it like that in hood terms for everybody on my page to see me putting it out there and you not sharing it. Man, I see you know it's jamming. Don't hold your nuts on me, man. Cause if one blow, we all grow. Share it. If it go viral, hey, Aries the Dawn, we appear on stage. We showing the world what we got. The world. Not H-Town, not the slave hatred, not the ones that want to cover the truth. They want to cover the truth, cover the prophecy. Not this time. Not this time, buddy. So yeah, I want everybody to have no fear. Stay strong. Keep pushing. Remain wise. It's one love, one thug, one struggle. That means we are one. Southside American nigga. Aries the Dangerous Dawn. Check me out, man. If I could get a follow on YouTube, at that A with the circle around it. At Aries the Dangerous Dawn. On YouTube. Website. AriesTheDangerousDawn.com. Merch coming soon. Social media, Aries the Dangerous Dawn. Check me out, y'all. I'm what my mama had. That t-shirt, I'm dropping that one. Everything copywritten. I'm what my mama had. I'm what my daddy made. Street life star breadwinner. One love, one thug, one struggle. The strategies unified die. Remain wise. All this fashion coming up soon. So yeah, I wasn't supposed to tell you that, but I told you. So some gonna be excited about it. Some gonna be like, yo, whatever. But yo, I'm gonna make you a customer. I'm the world's greatest salesman. I ain't tell you that part though. But y'all have a blessed, beautiful, and bountiful day. I leave you in the ancient words of peace. Assalamu alaikum. In Buddhism, Ami Tofu. In the culture. Peace.